So we have my wife got a new toy. We've got the remarkable, and of course, I have the most amazing product on the planet, the Definition Knives Copilot. You can't have it. No, you can't have the Definition Knives Copilot because they're out of stock. We're getting more in for all of you Copilot lovers. So, my wife got this today, Amazon. All right, so I live on a dirt road in the redneck portion of Palm Beach, and this was delivered by like 8:30. Yesterday, I got some more coffee because I have the Nespresso, and before I got up, it was at my house. So, kudos. So, do we break the seal here? I don't even know how to open this. So, my wife wanted this to take notes at work. All right, I'm assuming this is a sleeve. So let's go here. Did I cheat you people out of the ASMR? All right, it's not a sleeve. All right, so it's a traditional box. And who do we got? I see Chris. Let's see. Chris from the 740. What's up, man? Shouldn't you be working? Shouldn't you be working? All right, is my phone. All right. I see Chris from the 740, Kurt 24, Zinty, Misfit, One Car Fast. Did I say G23? I'm scrolling, and for whatever, I think more and more of my 10-year-old phone is not working. We got that wonderful ASMR of the tight fit suction. All right, so this is Les Marqueurs, which again is sealed for your protection. Tear here. I'm just going to cut with that beautiful Definition knife. Okay. Look at that. Look at this packaging. All right. Kudos to them. How does that come out? It looks like another. Okay, that wasn't a tab. All right. Okay, so whatever, stylus. All right, and my wife's like, oh yeah, and tell me how the leather, is this here or is it, I'm not sure, it says tear here. All right, let's do as they say. Oh, there's the tab. Okay, so cut and tab. That removes. And bottom. Okay. Cardboard, super nice packaging. All right, remarkable. So this is, I mean, it says leather. I don't know, but all right, more cardboard. All right, now main event. All right, we get the cardboard. Leave it over there. All right, it falls on the floor. So let's see. Okay, just looking at the chat here. All right, and it says tear here. All right, I'm assuming the tab is going to be down. All right, so let's use Les Copilot from Definition Knives. Mind you, I'm not just a Definition knife consumer. I own the company. Me and Dark, that is. All right, more garbage. And that, you get a welcome thingy. All right, did I see anything to charge this with? Okay, so we got cable. All right, so no brick, but you got A to C. More and more, I'm going C to C on stuff. I hate all of the USB standards because we went, A to B to mini B to micro B to USB C, and of course the Apple products, which, whatever. I'm not going to talk crap about Apple. I will, but on Apple computers and Android, everything else. So this is, I'm assuming this is an e-paper. Hold power button to get started. Here is, looks like some sort of pins for a dock. I'm guessing, can you see that right there? It's like power button-ish. I gotta say, the feel, the tactile set. All right, so my wife said, yeah, she's like, oh, it's supposed to be like you're writing on paper. So I'm assuming this is the image. E-paper requires no electric to maintain the image. That's why anything that's like an e-paper, if you have like a book reader or something like that, it requires no power to show the image. So, all right, hold down the power button to get started. Yeah, yeah, okay. Remarkable is starting. Dun 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 dun. Joe Morgan, how are you, sir? Boom. Chris, did I even see you at SHOT Show? Man, SHOT Show was rough for me. I got sick Thursday morning. Okay, write or sketch or scribble. Dude, it's pretty cool. Your screen is unique. The canvas display creates a true paper experience. Every now and then, your display will refresh itself. Give it a try and see for yourself. Refresh. Did you see that? Yes. All right. Oh, I don't want to show you my Wi-Fi. Darn. Didn't mean to do that. All right. So which Wi-Fi am I going to use? I'm going to use this one. I got to go numbers. It's connecting. Still connecting. Success! It connected. All right. I'm not going to let you see my Wi-Fi name. Update your device and restart. So it's updating. I gotta say it's pretty cool. It's like 500 bucks. I'm you know me. I'm super cheap unless it's firearms, and then I have an unlimited budget. But I like the feel. I like the rigidity of it. I'm not gonna flex it, but it just feels. It feels rigid, strong, etc. Let's see, man. All right, I'll just drop the cord here. So I'm assuming there's some sort. Wait, so where does the USB-C goes right here, right here. But I don't know if there's some sort of dock. Oh. Does it? Or is it? All right, so it's like magnetic into here. And there's no pins in this folder. Like you see there's pins right here. There's no pins in the folder. So that's got to be for something else. So cool. I mean, pretty reasonable. Let's see. They got the welcome bits. It's downloading and updating. Did I mention DK knives are amazing? Oh yeah, look at that carbon fiber, D2 tool steel. Oh, and did I mention you can't have this? Goon Beam, what is up? Beams of Goon. Oh, what do we have? Remarkable is restarting. Let's see. Let me lock this button over here. Rotate that. If I zoom a little, can I zoom? I can't zoom. Wait a sec. Serious, man? All right, you're in this mode and you can't zoom. Goon Beam, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, yeah. None of you, not one of you, can even have this. Actually, this is from launch one. This is the only knife I have left because I gave all of the other ones away. And for those of you that are influencers out there and want one of these, we over allocated our review product on the launch one. So yeah, I want to get one of these in everybody's hands because like everybody we got the knife to loves it. It's still restarted. And what's all right? What blew me away is Meg Dump Morgan, Clint carry. Actually, there's a picture I posted on Instagram. Picture of me and Clint showing our co-pilots at the Gundies in our tuxedos. So yeah, he totally did. Like, look, Clint's, and he's handled a lot of product. Is that wrong for me to say? But Clint, all right, we got some action here. It's starting. Okay. Clint has, handled a bunch of knives, and legit, he's got our box on his desktop, and definitely loves the knife. So it's been a fantastic experience. It's pretty exciting. All right, Remarkable is loading. It's starting, loading, updating. Yeah. So, I don't know if we're going to make an announcement, but I don't know if Dark made the announcement. I'm not supposed to announce it. So we got something to announce, something big for Definition Knives. All right. I'm going to leave it right here because I want my wife to have the install experience. So that's cool. Armsman, what's up? What's up? And for the right price, you will send it to any. You know what? We haven't. Oh, the only thing we've done is give knives to influencers. Is that the wrong thing to say? Creators, content creators, and whatever. I know some people. I love these small rubber bands. I don't know why, but I like to keep them and do. I don't know if I've even used them, but anyhow, yeah, the content creators, influencers, whatever you want to say. Some people get like offended about stuff. We've, uh, just no exchange of money. Some people even just bought the knives themselves. So you guys are total chads, and done reviews on them. So I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody that supported us with Definition Knives, because that's a big deal. And thanks for watching my video here. I just shot a bunch of shorts for Flying Rich Firearms. Ooh! I got a new cool build going on. Not unlike the other builds I've orphaned that are going to get finished. Should I flip the camera around? Boop. And then I got to do this. All right. Oh, all right. So part of what I won for the Anderson Big Bore competition was this shirt. So Kyle sent me out some swag. So it says Anderson Manufacturing. Let's see. Am I dead centered on the back here? It says Poverty Pony, keep the cheap shots coming. Do you see that good? So anyhow, I thought that was really cool. And one car fast BRN4. So I'm independently doing a build, and it's not like I'm machining crap. I might get a grinder out or like a Dremel out and do something. I don't want to make it like I'm. What's a build? I mean, maybe if you're building a 1911, that's a build. Otherwise, you're assembling parts and stuff like that. So here's what's going on. I'm not going to give all the clues away. I talked to a manufacturer, and they liked my idea for a concept build, and they're on board. And it's going to be using their products, but they don't actually offer this SKU, this combination of products. So it's going to be kind of cool. Fragout is going to do all of the artification, all of the artwork. So Fragout Designs, total Chad, total off the charts. I mean, Fragout is a total Chad. So he's going to be doing the laser artwork, the Cerakote. I'm working on getting other people involved in the project, and so I'm looking for somebody support me with a suppressor and maybe a couple of other components. So that's where I'm going with this. There's no time schedule. There's no deadline. It's tough. Oh, it's so funny. I just noticed right here. I just want to show this off. Right there. That's my mom and dad. So that was their wedding photo. And so this is an independent build. I'm just doing it on my own. And I have a little bit of a problem. Like, I am not quote unquote building, I'm orchestrating it more than doing a build. So, you get the company to buy in on the project. Uh, I got Frag Out in on the project to do, I mean, the guy's got mad skills. Frag Out is real. All right, Gatling gun updated to the print. All right, so let me finish what I'm talking about here, and then we'll talk about other projects that I've got that are stalled or I just haven't given any love to in a little bit. So the the build is going to be kind of unique. It's going to be kind of cool. It's with a newer cartridge. It's not 8.6 Blackout. And let's see. So um, I may be looking for support with an optic, ammo, and internal parts. So we'll be talking about that. But cool stuff, cool stuff. So I still, like, I finally got the green light in like the last 24 hours on the project. So that's cool. Um, and big thanks. I'm not going to name manufacturers or anything just yet, but big thanks to the people that have committed to help with the project. It's going to be on an AR-15 platform, so not 338 Lapua and not 338 ARC. Let's just get that out there. So cool project. I'm excited. This is, I'm very excited to have some fun with that. The last build, I gotta say, everybody was a winner. I competed with four other guys, with Crump, Dark, Joe, and Walt of Safety Harbor Firearms. Walt built the XM450, which came in second. And that was amazing. That was a full auto 450 Bushmaster. And that thing hurt. It had the metal stock. I don't know if I just wasn't pulling in hard enough, but that thing hurt. Hey, Mr. BSer, how's it going, man? So, okay, that's Secret Project 1, we'll call it. And the Gatling gun, I've got a bunch of printing to do. Because there's new parts. Nopal dropped new parts, so I got to figure out what they are, the settings, and how I need to print them, and if I need materials for that. Along with that, one printer is working okay. The other printer, I got to swap out some parts, and legit, it'd probably take me 10 darn minutes. So I guess I got to do a little work on that. The GAB or BAG build. So so Bravo Company Aero Precision Geisley Love Child twin build is still in progress. Og FRT up, dude. So here's the whole thing. I am not going to do anything FRT-ish in the state of Florida because lost, unfortunately. So yeah, at first I thought I could do it, and not the best idea. So yeah, I am definitely not doing anything FRT, super safety, anything like that in the state of Florida. Dirtfoot Racing, looking for, hey, Walt, how's it going, man? Looking for a commercial 3D printer company to get a quote. When I'm done, give me a call. Give me a call. Walt and I talked about something last night. I'm wondering if that's what Walt's talking about. Yo, oh, dude, Florida laws. the Gunshine State. It's pretty impressive. So we have a Wednesday night Bible study, and one of the guys I like a lot. He's a sheriff in Palm Beach County, and he's like, "Well, I don't know if I'm for open carry. I don't know if I'm for full auto amnesty. I don't know if I'm for." And and he related a story to me. I'm not going to name names or anything like that. But he said he was doing training, and I don't know how many of you guys shot MP5s or how many guys have shot full auto MP5s. But as far as the 9 millimeter goes, even comparing it to Glock 17, Glock 19, Glock 34, an MP5 has such little recoil. The roller delay blowback, it's like, oh, it's just freaking amazing. So, yeah, roller delay blowback is the ish. And, the only way you get muzzle rise on a full auto MP5 is like if you, and 9 mil, you really don't have to lean into it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I would expect anyone in a Leo position would know how to handle a full auto. And I mean, even if you're small, if you're like, look, I'm not a big, strong, beefy guy, but even if you're small, you just lean a little bit more into it, and you'd be fine. So my friend at Bible study said, "Hey, my Leo friend," he said, "Hey, I've seen pros like about to spray the ceiling with an MP5." I'm like, what? So I think all of these things are kind of self-correcting. And here's the whole thing. I believe in the 50 state concept that we have, as the founders have said, experiments in democracy among the several states. And just like I don't agree with marijuana being legal, I'm libertarian about it, and I'm not exactly. Boy, I said that wrong. Let me just. I don't. If you smoke pot in your own home, good on you. I don't want you driving your car doing it. I don't want you operating heavy equipment doing it. I really can't stand going to Vegas, walking the sidewalk, and like just smelling that skunk weed. So again, that's probably a more libertarian point of view. As long as it doesn't infringe on my rights, go for it. That's all on you. You enjoy. So yeah, I don't think if you wave the wand and made me king of Las Vegas or king of Nevada, I would say marijuana in your private places. Now, along with that, in my non-smoking rooms in Vegas at SHOT Show, they all smelled like skunk from skunk weed. So, except this last one where I paid way too much for the room. So, all right. I went on the tangent of marijuana in Vegas and Colorado and all that bit. And you can talk to the people in Colorado and find out what their experiences are with that. But let's talk about open carry, constitutional carry, machine guns. In the last 50 years, there are only 2 crimes that I know of that were committed with machine gun. Likewise, 2 crimes committed with the suppressors. So I think suppressors should be available to everybody. I think machine guns should be available to everybody. I don't want to be a gatekeeper. I don't want to say you have to pay, a certain tax stamp or get certain training. Just like in Texas, they had constitutional carry, then open carry, and each time all of the libtards were running around. The streets are run red with blood. It hasn't happened. It doesn't happen. And even in Minnesota, where it's carry, you get a carry permit. You can carry whatever you want, however many you want, any way you want. Some of the police don't know that you can open carry. And so much so that most people don't open carry. I would like the option, depending, and that's, my friend from church, we're talking, and I'm like, in certain circumstances, I would like the option to open carry. It depending on where I'm going, what I'm doing, what I'm wearing, open carry might be a better solution than concealed carry. And that's where I'm at with it. So, all of that being said, well, let's take you for a walk around the house here. Let's see, I'm gonna grab the phone out of the tripod. So, just in case you're wondering, that is my 3D printed. I took somebody else's design, highly modified it, and do 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 do. Yes, one of the dogs. Can't see that, can't see that, can't see that, can't see that, can't see that. And in case you're wondering, yes, I've been shooting shorts. I've been making shorts. Oh yeah, there is the frag out 8.6. And that's done by, so this is a VZ61. Chrome Vanadium Arms built it. The barrel came from, is it Sten parts? I believe Sten parts. Of course, the frag out G17. Bear Creek Arsenal. They got very nice. That's the Grizzly 101, so G17. And we've got another frag out firearm right here. That's the 1911, Kimber 1911. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is, check that out. Complaint about the orientation. Check that out. So that is the Norso Piranha barrel. The Strike Industries spiral fluted slide. And no, wait, that's not Strike Industries. What, Shadow Systems. And it's the Strike Industries frame. Very cool, very cool. There's another one hiding in there. And of course, the ARP from Frag. And of course, the gun everyone loves to hate on. So 10 milli. It's the 10 milli. Crumpy's called. Darn you, Crump. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to end. Just want to show some gats, and you guys have a good evening.